Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Jamie. Oh my God. He's so precious.
Thanks. It's a bit chaotic here, but we're going to do our best over here. So.
Okay, perfect. Good luck. I'll send good vibes. Oh, he's so precious. Okay. All right, Patrice is coming in. All right, this looks pretty good. Hi, Patrice. All right, ladies, how are we doing? Let's get nice and comfortable. I know Jamie's got the little ones, so we'll get right to it. Let me know if there's anything that's bothering and specific. You can kind of point at it. Or are we doing okay? We're doing good. Perfect. So we'll start in our nice, comfortable seated position. As comfortable as we can get. No expectations, just really time to go within. Just connect with our breath for a few moments. Taking time to just get comfortable, whatever you might need, wherever you might be. It looks different every day. Relaxing our shoulders down away from our ears. Unlocking our jaw, softening the muscles on our forehead. Taking a nice deep breath in through your nose. And exhaling from your mouth. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhale from the mouth. Just begin to observe your breath. Beginning to quiet down your mind, tuning into your body and into your breath. Nice deep breath in through your nose. Exhale from the mouth. Let the shoulders fall down away from your ears. Take a moment. Allow an intention to come from your heart center of relaxation, peace, whatever you might need. Allow your arms to go out, spreading them wide, palms up towards the sky. Inhaling, palms up together over your head, reaching. Exhale, palms together to the center of the heart. Taking a nice deep breath in through your heart of gratitude. Even though life might seem, whatever it might seem like, there's always something to be grateful for. Allow a deep breath to come in of gratitude. Exhale, interlace your fingers. Push the palms out away from the body. Inhale, arms up. Bring the elbows beside the ears, really reaching back. Exhale, rolling the spine down, chin to your chest. Allow your hands to go to the ground. And push forward and up on your inhale. Back up towards the sky. Exhale, round the spine. Same as before, relaxing your shoulders, softening your jaw. One more time, reaching forward and up. Allow the arms to go beside the ears, opening that heart center. Release the fingers. Right hand goes to your left knee, and the left arm goes up and then down to the back of the body, twisting up and over your left shoulder. Twisting. Breathing deep into your lower back. Good work. One big breath in, twist a little deeper. Exhale. And come back to center. Inhale, both arms up towards the sky. Left hand on your right knee and the right hand goes behind as close to the lower back as possible, using your left hand to twist up and over your right shoulder. Twisting. And gently coming back to center. Exhale all the way out. Bring the right ear above the right elbow, the right shoulder, and roll your neck back. And bring it over to the left side. Gently roll the neck forward, chin to your chest, and rotate slowly at your own comfortable space. Bringing the neck back. Inhale. Exhale forward. Just observing your neck, bringing your awareness to your neck, allowing all that pressure to come off with your exhale. Take one more in this direction. Nice big rotation. Exhale, chin to your chest. Take a moment, just pause. And then switch direction, bringing the left ear over the left shoulder, rounding the neck backwards and to the front. Inhale as you go back, exhale as you go forward. Nice big one. Exhale all the way out, chin to your chest. Now inhale, look up towards the sky, bringing your throat all the way up. And then exhale, just drop your chin to your chest. Inhale up towards the sky. You can even stick out your tongue. Ah. Close your jaw. Exhale, chin to your chest. One more. Inhaling up. Exhale, chin to your chest. Come back to center. Now we'll do our shoulders, bringing our shoulders up towards our ears, exhaling them back and down. Doing that a few times. Inhaling up, exhaling back and down. Inhaling up, exhale back and down. Do that a few times. Allow the shoulders to come all the way down from the ears. Place your fingers on the ground. Walk the right fingers out until you feel resistance. Inhale towards the left arm. Inhale, left arm up and over the left side of the body, the right side of the body. Good. Perfect. So you should feel a stretch from your fingers all the way down to your left hip. Keeping that left hip on the mat, just breathe into your hips. Take 3 breaths. On your next exhale, press with the right hand, bring it up, left hand down, right arm up. Breathe over, switch sides. Take nice deep breaths here for 3. Exhale back to the center. Good work. Now making our way from our shoulders down to our hips. Good work. Now we're going to roll our spine over to the left, over to the right, and back. Just creating a circle. Keeping the chest open. Nice and open. Just bringing it around. Bringing your core in as you go back. Down as you go forward. You might feel it in your hips. My hips tend to pop. So just observe without any judgment and switch direction. Inhaling as you go back, exhaling as you go forward. Good work. And we're just going to gently lean forward, keeping our hips on the mat. Just reach with your fingers forward for a nice deep stretch into the lower back. And if your head reaches the ground, perfect. If not, you can use a pillow for your forehead, but just gently allow your chest to relax over your legs on the ground. And when you finally get there, just relax for a moment, relax your fingers, soften your elbows, soften your shoulders, soften all the muscles on your face. And just take deep breaths out, softening even deeper, relaxing deeper into the space. When you're ready, gaze towards your fingertips, walking the hands back. We're going to walk our hands all the way back to the back of our body, fingers facing towards us. Open the hips nice and wide, placing one heel in front of the other. Pushing from your fingertips, keeping the arms nice and strong. Roll the elbows and the shoulder blades back, pushing your chest forward. Inhale, the hips go up just a few inches off the mat as you push from the palms of your hands, all four corners of your palms. Push those hips forward, relaxing your neck and jaw and forehead. Just breathing into your hips for 3. Gently bringing those hips down on the exhale. Take note of which heel is in front of the other, and we're going to switch. So bring the legs out and the opposite heel in front of that heel. So this works 2 different sides of your hips, so you might feel a little different, and that's okay. We're going to do the same thing. Get really grounded on all 4 corners of your hands to support you, pushing up, gently bringing your hips off the mat. Maybe you can bring your knees closer to the ground, keeping the weight on your knees, bringing those shoulder blades back to push your chest as forward as possible. Breathe here for 3 deep breaths. Exhale and just gently bring your hips back and down. Good work. Now we'll bring our hands forward and come into a tabletop position. Keeping our tailbone up towards the sky. Gazing up. We're going to do our cat and cow. So inhale on your tabletop. And then exhale, bring the tailbone in, shoulder blades up, chin to your chest. Release and drop the belly. Tailbone goes up, back into your tabletop position. Beautiful. We'll do this a few times at your own speed, whatever you need. Squeeze at the top. Really embrace this moment. Exhale, let it go, release it. Tailbone up. Again, take your time. Let's do 2 more. Really squeezing at the top, engaging the core, the glutes. And then exhale, just relax. Bring the belly down, tailbone up. Good. 1 more. Inhaling up. Exhale out. Now we're just going to do little circles with our hips. So you're just going to do your tailbone, right? Bringing your tailbone up and in just a few times to release all that lower back energy. Good. Keep the left knee bent. Exhale the right leg out. Gaze forward. Place the weight on your left toes. Now we're going to keep our left hand on the mat. Bring the inside of the foot onto your mat, so the part of your toes. Keeping the left knee bent. Inhale up towards the right hand. Find your balance, bringing the outside of the foot onto the mat, grounding. This is a little challenging for your core, so just keep it tight. Really reaching with that right hand. Another breath. Woo. Exhale down. Good work. Same thing on the other side. Exhale the left leg out. Nice deep stretch. Right? Rock on the left toes. And then keep the right hand fully engaged on the mat like a star. Allow the left foot to come on to your mat. As you inhale, your left hand comes up, finding your balance. Gaze up towards your left hand. And if you ever want to try, you can bring the left hand up over your head as well for a deeper stretch, a bit more challenging. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale back and down. Good work. Now we'll thread the needle. Keep the left hand in the center of the mat. When you get back to your tabletop position, inhale, right arm up towards the sky. Twist. Inhale the right arm through. Gaze through your fingertips. 2 more before we bring it all the way down. So inhale, right arm up. Twist it through. Gaze at your fingertips. 1 more. Inhale, really reaching. Now we're going to bring the right shoulder all the way to the mat. So bring your hand all the way through underneath the left shoulder. Place your right shoulder completely on the mat. With your left hand, go ahead, reach forward, placing the fingers on the front of your mat. You want to relax the shoulder. Relax the forehead and your jaw. And inhale, left arm goes up, keeping the gaze up with your hand, bending at the elbow. Place the left hand in between the right hip and the right leg, opening up that left shoulder blade. Breathing into your lower back for 3 deep breaths. Release, bring the left arm up and down on your mat, pushing up with your left hand. Inhale, that right arm goes up, just gently, slowly coming back into your tabletop position. Good work. Same thing to the other side, so adjust the knees if you need to. If this is ever uncomfortable, exactly, Patrice, you want to have a knee pad or a pillow or something, or you can double up your mat. But if you're got everything you need, let's start on the left side. So keep the right hand really grounded onto your mat. Inhale the left arm up, opening the left shoulder, inhaling through the center of the body, exhaling out, inhaling up, left hand up towards the sky, exhale through the center of the body. 1 more, inhaling up to the sky. We're going to make this one really count because we're going to bring it all the way through underneath the right shoulder, all the way down. Place the side of your face on your mat, gaze towards your left hand. Try to soften your left fingers. Reach with your right arm forward. Take a few deep breaths, inhaling the arm up. Exhale, bending the right elbow, bringing the right shoulder blade back, gazing up over the shoulder. Again, make sure you listen to your body. If this is comfortable for you, stay like this, but if it's not, you can always get back to bringing the hand down to accommodate your comfort. One more deep breath, really twisting that shoulder back, inhaling arm up, exhale, right hand down, and gently bring the left arm all the way up. Exhale back to the center. Good work. Now we're back into our tabletop position. We want to activate our toes. And we're going to come up into a downward facing dog. So gently bringing the knees off your mat. Exhaling hips all the way up, melting the heels closer to your mat, pushing with the fingers and the palms, pushing your hands back, shoulder blades up towards the sky, pushing into your hips. Deep breath. Exhale out from your mouth. Inhale, bend the right knee and melt the left heel. And switch, bend the left knee and melt the right heel. And switch each knee and each heel. Take your time. Breathing in on one side, exhaling on the other. Now melt both heels, bringing them down, bringing the chest towards your legs, keeping the gaze. Deep breath in, exhale all the way out. Deep breath in, come onto your tippy toes and tippy toe to the front of your mat. Inhale halfway up, straight back. Exhale all the way out. Forward fold, gently bend your knees, bringing your chest to your knees, and stay here for a moment in your forward fold, just hanging out, allowing your crown to face the ground. Breathe out deeply here. Deep breath in, exhale all the way out. And bring the right hand over to the left elbow, the left hand to the right elbow. We're gonna rock side to side like a doll. Just let out all that energy, the words that weren't spoken, the energy that you have from this week. Just begin to release it with your breath. And gently rock up slowly, side to side, vertebrae by vertebrae, gently coming back up into a standing position, allowing the shoulder blades to go all the way back, hands to the side of the body, facing forward. Take a moment in this mountain pose, feeling all four corners of your feet on your mat. Taking a moment just to feel grounded. Feel grounded in the present moment, to feel grounded exactly where you are. Breathing in through your nose, out through your mouth. Gently begin to bring your arms up towards the sides of your body, up over your head, placing the palms together. Exhale, forward fold all the way down, back into your forward fold. Inhale and gently bending the right knee, bring it all the way back for a runner's lunge. Keeping the left knee above the left heel, and then drop the right knee and come up gently and slowly. You can interlace your fingers, push those hips forward. Exhale, back, hands squaring the front foot, right toes on the mat. Inhale, right knee up. Exhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Drop your knees, your elbows, your chest, your chin. Rise up into a cobra. Exhale, activate your toes. Come into a downward facing dog. Tiptoe to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. Slight back bend, pushing those hips forward. Exhale, all the way down for a forward fold. Opposite foot, bring the left knee and send the left foot back. Right knee above the right ankle. Exhale, dropping the left foot. Gently come up, find your balance. Interlace your fingers, push those hips forward. Exhale, squaring the front foot, right hand on the right side, left hand on the left side. Place the left toes on your mat. Come up, bring the left knee off the mat, straight leg back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Rise up into your upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, foot tiptoe to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway up, straight back. Exhale, forward fold. Now inhale all the way up. Reach up towards the sky. Exhale, bring the palms together to the center of your chest. And just take a few moments to notice the difference in your energy before we go into our tree pose. Keeping all four corners of your left foot on the mat, gently bring your right heel onto your left leg. And if that seems okay, you can bring the right foot onto your inner thigh, inner shin, or into your inner thigh for a tree pose. And now with your hands, you want to stay balanced. So allow your hands to assist you. Either you can allow them and just take your time, right? Sometimes the wind blows and the tree moves, that's okay. You want to find as much grounding in your left foot as possible. Inhale your arms up for a tree pose. Palms together, just like that. Take a few breaths. Inhale, remove the right foot and gently rotate it down. Take time to rotate your left ankle as well. Good. If you need to shake it off, you can. Sometimes it feels good just to move it. And when you're ready, yes, sometimes we just gotta move it. Good work. All that energy gets stored in our body and we just want to let it all go. Yep, there you go, ladies. Just move it. Feels so good. Sometimes we take life a little too seriously, so it's good to just move it. Work. Let it all go. When you're ready, come onto your right foot. Really take the time to find balance. Inhale the left heel onto your right leg. And just see how that feels. Each side is different. If you want to bring your left foot into your right inner thigh, that's perfect too. To find your balance. You want to engage your core to help you stay aligned, which is going to help your balance. Allow your hands to gently fall, or you can raise them up. Feel the energy in your hands. Your beautiful tree. Good. Palms together. Exhale to your chest. Find yourself in the here and the now. Bring your mind, body, and spirit all as one beautiful tree. Grounding your roots. Release the left foot and shake that off too. Moving the left heel and allowing us to kind of move that energy again. Let's move our hips one more time before we make it to the mat. And we do this by bringing it around town. Just bringing your hips to the right, bringing it back over to the left, bring it forward. And this is just really good for our legs and for our hips, even our shoulders, keeping that chest open. And take it slow, inhaling as you go back, exhaling as you go forward. Inhaling back, exhale as you go forward. And switch sides. When you're in the front, you can kind of rock over to the left, bringing it all the way around town. Good work. Let's do two more. You can go as gentle or as deep as you want, as long as you're listening to your body. And the final one, we're going to really allow our heels to go back. Nice long torso, bringing it down, hands on the mat. If it reaches, if not, go ahead, bend your knees, or you can place pillows underneath your hands. But you want to gaze between your legs. Keep the left hand in the center of both legs and reach up with your right arm. Fingers towards the sky. Deep breath in, twisting over that shoulder. Exhale, right hand down, switch. Left hand up towards the sky. Reaching up. And exhaling down. Both hands back down on the mat. Place your toes facing away from you. Point them away from you and bring your heels in. We're going to go into a yogi squat. Bring the hips right between our knees, our heels. Good job. You want to keep your spine nice and straight, using your elbows to help you. So using them against your knees, keeping the elbows nice and tight. Take a moment to really breathe into your root chakra, breathe into your hips. Nice deep breath. You feel the belly rising up as you inhale. Exhaling all the way out. Inhaling in. Exhaling out. One more. Inhale, deep breath in. Exhale out. Good work. Releasing the right arm goes back. Left hand goes back. Bringing both legs forward. You can massage the legs by just kind of moving them. You want to use your hand. You want to wiggle your toes, point your toes away from you. You can point your toes towards you. Good work. That's how we give ourselves a massage. Just kind of tapping into our lower extremities. Rotate. Good. Now we're going to extend our right leg out. Bring our left foot into our leg. Some deep stretching into our right leg. So placing the toes facing towards you. You want to reach for your right foot. Inhaling the left arm up. Reaching. You might feel a little discomfort. Just breathe through it. If it's too uncomfortable, then just come a little bit higher up. But really reaching for that right foot, keeping the left hip on the mat. Take 2 breaths. And exhale, twist up and over the right leg and just melt your chest as close to your right leg as possible, bringing your forehead almost to your leg. Again, you really want to be breathing nice and deep so you can exhale, get closer to your leg. Exhale and really release as much energy as you can to gather and gain flexibility. And as you rise up, just grab your leg, walk your way up. We'll bring our left foot and our right foot together for a butterfly. Right, coming onto your tailbone so that way your spine isn't curled, it's as straight as possible. Bring your feet in, place some weight on your knees. You can grab your toes with your peace fingers, place them over your big toe, grab it in. That opens up your chest even more. And then you can melt forward and just kind of drop your gaze towards the floor. Just keep your spine straight. If you want to, you can walk your way, maybe your elbows. And this is just a deep, deep stretch for that inner thigh. So breathe into those inner thighs, breathe into the body, and then exhale, find more flexibility, go a little bit deeper. And just gently come back up to center. Release the left leg all the way out. Keep the right knee bent. Reach for the left foot. As you inhale your right arm up towards the sky. Gently twist, bringing the torso above the left leg. Reaching for that left foot. Finding your flexibility in your breath. So engage with your breath, focus on your breath. As you inhale, you expand. As you exhale, you relax, release, let go of the entire breath all the way out. Inhale all the way in. Exhale all the way out. Gently coming back, slowly walking your hands up towards the leg. Bringing both legs to the front. Gently bending your knees. Keeping your tailbone on the mat, allowing your spine to stay nice and straight. Gently bending your knees, taking your ankles and your heels off the mat. And gently begin to straighten your legs, gazing at your toes for a boat pose. And you want to gaze at the space between your toes. So keep your core nice and tight. Allow your hands to go to the sides of the body. Take a nice deep breath. Exhale, maybe you straighten your legs. Take 2 breaths. On your exhale, take a nice deep breath in, squeeze your knees, bring your forehead to your knees, just squeeze it all in, give yourself a nice big hug. You deserve it. You're doing wonderful. We made it this far. And just take a nice deep breath in. Exhale, you're going to expand one more time. And now we're just going to gently bring our legs down, bring our back to the mat, slowly, slowly and gently at your own speed. Go as slow or as fast as you want. Whenever you're ready, just allow your back to come completely on the mat. Allow your legs to come on the mat. Relax and release. Soften those shoulders. We'll take a few breaths here and just then we'll bend our knees into our chest, do a few more things, and come back into our Shavasana. Gently bring your knees into your chest, bring your hands onto your shins, rock side to side, giving yourself a back massage. And you want to be on your tailbone, just wiping like windshield wipers to the right and to the left. And you want to come back to center and now do a circle. So sending the legs out straight, over to the right. Just observe this. See what feels good for you. Bring it all the way in. Take a moment, switch direction. Bring it over to the other side for a complete circle. And now allowing the knees to fall over to the right side, bringing the left shoulder onto your mat, gazing over to your left hand. Taking a deep breath, feeling that twist in your lower back. Breathe into those hips. Exhale all the way out. Inhale back up to center. Switch sides. Bring the knees over to the left side. Extend the right arm out. Gaze towards your right fingertips. Palms down, facing towards the ground. And soften your shoulder, your fingers, even your forehead and your jaw. Sometimes we clench and we don't even realize it. So just relax the body. Everything is okay. It's time to wind down. And gently come back up to center, bringing the knees back into your chest. Release the legs up towards the sky, nice and straight, toes facing towards you. Point the toes facing away from you. Point them towards you. You can stretch out your toes, move your ankles. And this is really good to do against a wall a few times a week, just to bring that circulation from your feet down to your head, a little inversion. Anyways, bring the knees into your rib cages, the left knee into your right rib cage, the left knee into the left, and come into a happy baby, grabbing for your feet, either the outside or your toes. Bringing the knees as close to the rib cage as possible, rocking side to side. Gently enjoying this happy baby, breathing into your belly. Exhaling out all the way. This is really good for our bellies. So enjoy it. Gently releasing your hands, allow the feet to come together on your mat for a reverse butterfly, keeping the knees nice and heavy. You can place your arms, making those shoulder blades are on the mat, hands facing up. This is one option. Or you can bring one hand to your heart and the other hand to your belly, taking nice deep breaths. Sometimes just the simple act of breathing is all we need to slow things down, to listen to our heart. And gently bring your knees in together, keeping the heels as close to your fingertips as possible. And we're just gently coming into a bridge pose, keeping the shoulders on your mat. Gently bring your hips off the mat up towards the sky. And that's it. Or you can interlace your fingers underneath you and bring your hips a little bit higher. Whatever you feel comfortable doing, as long as your hips are off the mat, up towards the sky. Gently relax your neck, the jaw, and the muscles on your forehead. Pushing those hips up for another breath. Exhale, you want to release your fingertips. Allow the arms to go down to the sides of the body, hips down. And you want to give yourself a really big hug by bringing your knees into your forehead into your knees. You want to squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Give yourself all the love and compassion that you've needed all week. It's just right here within you. Everything you need is right here. And after you're done squeezing, just come out into your Shavasana, bringing your left heel to the left side of the mat, your right heel to the right. Allow your arms to fall to the side of the body, palms facing up towards the sky. Softening your toes, soften your ankles, your knees, your thighs, the inner, the outer thigh. Soften all the muscles around your hip bones and your lower back. Softening the muscles in your core all around your stomach, the organs, your lungs, your kidneys, your heart. Softening the shoulders onto the mat. Releasing the pressure in your arms, your elbows, your wrists, your fingers. Straightening your neck, allowing the back of your head to be on the mat. Softening the muscles around your jaw. The tongue can go to the roof of the mouth. Softening the muscles all around your nose, around your eyes, and the scalp to the top of your head. And as you breathe into your Shavasana, with every exhale, breathe deeper and slower as you just let go with every breath. And take a few minutes in your Shavasana. Gently begin to bring the awareness back to your physical body by taking a deep breath in through your nose, filling up and expanding your stomach up to the sky. Exhale all the way out. Bring the belly back towards the back of the spine. Begin to bring the awareness to your feet and to your fingers. Wiggle your fingers and your feet. Rotate your wrists to the right. Rotate your ankles to the right. And in the opposite direction, rotate them to the left. Extend your legs all the way out. Extend your arms up over your head for a full body stretch. Bend your knees in. Come on to the right side for a fetal position. A few breaths, just taking time. Really nourishing your soul, nourishing your mind. Nourishing that inner child. Extending the right leg out, keeping the left knee bent. Place the right hand on the mat and gently, if you want to keep your eyes closed, come back into your seated position. And take time to get back into your comfortable seated position. Allow the hands to come on top of the knees, facing up. Observing your breath now, slower, deeper, more present in the now. Allowing that intention to come back to your mind. And at this moment, we release that intention with gratitude, with love, with peace. Let's bring our hands to the center of our chest. As we bring our chin to our chest and to our hands, we bow to our heart. We bow to the practice of yoga. Namaste. The light in me sees, honors, and reflects the light in both of you and all of us. Thank you so much for practicing. I'm so happy you were able to make it through the whole class. Both of you did so great.
Thank you.
Patrice, it's always lovely to see you.
Same here.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Thank you, Jamie. I'm so happy